We begin with the political standoff over Spain's Catalonia region that is bubbling onto the streets as thousands take part in two separate mass rallies in the capital of Madrid. Anti-independence demonstrators are calling for national unity. And in Barcelona, a sea of white as demonstrators call for peaceful dialogue in the wake of the controversial independence referendum. Well, our Anika Shubert joins me now from Barcelona, Spain, and we've seen these huge rallies, Anika, both in Barcelona and Madrid. What are protesters there telling you about the reasons they're out on the streets?
Well, here in Barcelona, it was noticeable that the crowd wore white shirts, white outfits. They carried these placards, white placards that said, "Hablemos o parlem," which is basically, let's talk. What protesters here told us is that they want to see a dialogue. They want to see a political solution coming out of this, one way or the other. A lot of people told me that sometimes they were optimistic. Others were far more pessimistic, saying that the divisions simply run too deep. And even though they were protesting, they were still very worried. Take a listen to what one man told me. He actually held up a poster of the Catalan president and the Spanish prime minister kissing as an example of a way for them to humorously show that they should get together and talk. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Bueno, pues lo que queremos.
People like me who want a united Spain want Mr. Rajoy and Mr. Puigdemont to talk. Sit down and talk, and do not get up until they agree, because this is going to be bad for many people, not just the Catalonia, but outside Catalonia. This is a picture that apparently someone drew in the street, and I got it from the internet. I wrote the word peace and dialogue, talk, talk and talk. It's what we want, a union.
As you heard from there, there were a variety of opinions out on the streets today. Some who wanted independence, others like that man who did not. But overall, the statement was dialogue. And that's why here in Barcelona, you did not see any Spanish flags or any Catalan flags. As one protester told me, they didn't want the flags to take over the conversation. And that's why you saw a sea of white here on the streets of Barcelona, Lynda.
Anika, when this referendum happened, 90% of the 2.3 million people who voted want independence. What is the likelihood that the Catalan leader will declare independence when he speaks at the parliament on Tuesday?
You know, that's the million-dollar question. We do not know. What Carles Puigdemont has said in the past, the Catalan president, is that within 48 hours of getting the official results, he would declare independence. We know that the official results were announced yesterday. We don't know when a declaration is coming. A lot of people here in Barcelona are worried. They don't know what happens next. He has called a plenary session for Tuesday evening. That might be when we see a declaration. We don't know at this point. But if that happens, the big question, of course, is what will Madrid's reaction be? And a lot of people I spoke to today at the protest said they are worried. They are worried that that will mean a very severe escalation in this political crisis.
Yeah, no doubt. Anika Shubert for us in Barcelona. Thank you very much.